Hi, my name is Paweł Spychalski, and because I'm just finishing my next 7-incher build based on the Monster Alpha frame and the Matek F722-SE flight controller, I want to show you something pretty interesting. What I have here is the normal quad, normal ESCs, motors, flight controller, TBS Unify, Race, MMCX, VTX, and the camera and the battery. Let me plug in the battery, and you see, it's blinking. It's blinking, the sounds are made, the VTX is blinking. That means the VTX is powered and is transmitting, and the LEDs should go off in a second. Oh yeah, they are off. The transmitter is transmitting. And now I get a switch. Look what happened. Look what happened. The LEDs are no longer on. What happened? This is something new that is present on the new Matek F722-SE and upcoming Matek F722-WING flight controllers. The support for this thing is present right now in the Betaflight 3.3 or 4, I don't remember the exact version, and the upcoming the INAV 2.1. What the Matek boards can do, they support something called pin I/O. It allows them to power something and power something off with a switch of any switch on your radio. You have the really 100% bulletproof hardware pit mode. You can connect your quad to a battery while on the bench. The VTX will not overheat. Now it's getting hot. I switch it, it's off, it's not heating. Really super useful gadget. And not only this thing can power the VTX and the camera with a flip or a switch or not, it can only select one of two cameras. I did not test this yet on this board because this quad will just not have enough cameras to do it, but I really intend to use this on one of my upcoming airplanes and have flight controller built-in camera switcher for the FPV transmitter. Super cool gadget. How to use it? This is 100% simple. I will not even show this to you on the video, only on the screens. If you open the configurator, both the Betaflight 3.5.3 or 4, I really don't remember, the latest Betaflight or the upcoming release candidate and the final version of release 2.1 and 2.2, and your board is supporting this. In the modes tab you will see two modes, user 1 and user 2. User 1, when it's off, then the VTX is powered. If you enable user 1, then VTX is not powered, while the user 2 selects the camera that is used for the VTX transmitter and for the OSD. If it's off, then the C1, camera 1 is used. If it's on, then C2, camera 2 is used. Ta-da! If you do not configure this in any way, or the firmware is not supporting the functionality, then by default the VTX on the VBAT, this is the pad called VBAT, is powered all the time, and the camera 1 C1 is used as the source for the OSD and the VTX. Cool, really, come on, like a really hardware pit mode and hardware switch for the VTX built-in. You don't have to do anything extra, and it's just there, just works. Awesome. Okay, that's all for today. Ciao.